How you feeling after the Iowa match on Saturday night? You ready to put that behind you at this point?
Yeah, going into this week, we know we got to look at what went wrong in Iowa, what we did good in Iowa, and then move on and get ready for these 2 games this weekend.
Any ideas on what went wrong that you can address this week? That you need to address this week?
I think it's things that we can control, like communication and having energy and going out there with the right mindset. I think we just weren't really in the right mindset and we weren't communicating, and it just turned out and it showed out on the court. And so we're going to work on those this week. It's things that we can control, and we'll work on it and bring it out against Minnesota and Wisconsin.
How big a week is this?
It's a big week, but we don't want to put too much emphasis on it because it's another Big Ten game. It's going to be a battle no matter what, and the Big Ten title there's a race for it. So these 2 games have a little bit more priority, but we're just going to go out there, be ourselves, and battle hard and see where that takes us.
For you as a player between the Friday-Saturday weekends and then the Friday-Sunday, having that kind of day in between?
Yeah, I think this might be one of my first Friday-Sunday games. So I think it's going to be nice having that little break between, because I remember last year when we made this road trip, we got done at Wisconsin at like 11:30 and then didn't even get to Minnesota till like 1 or 2 a.m. And so it was hard bouncing back the next day and playing Minnesota because they're both really good teams. And so having that day in between, you kind of get to reset before you play the next game, kind of recover. So that'll be nice.
Is this one of the toughest road trips you guys do?
Oh, for sure. Because they're both top 10 teams, really good teams, and they have really good atmospheres. So it's hard to play in those gyms. And so, you have to really go in with a great mindset and get ready for a great battle.
What's it like playing on the road? Do you embrace it? Do you welcome the...
Yeah, I think we embrace it. You're not going to have your home crowd cheering for you, and you kind of have to bring your own energy. And I think when you win on the road, it's a really good team win because you had to put in a little more effort and a little more heart.
How much improvement have you seen Maddie make this year, and where specifically is that improvement coming from?
I think Maddie has just found her confidence in her game. I know it's really hard stepping into the role that she did, replacing Fecky, and she's embraced it. And I think over time she's gained that confidence, and it's shown out on the court in all aspects, in defense and hitting, and she's putting up great numbers, and she's just playing with our team really well. And I think she's just gelled, and it's starting to show.
How different is this team from the last time you played Wisconsin?
I think we've really developed in all of the aspects of it. And, last time it was a pretty close game, but they ended up sweeping us. And, our defense has gotten a lot better since then. And I think that's where we struggled against them. So, yeah.
During the final stretch, how much more confident of a player are you at this time compared to where you were last year, do you think?
Yeah, going in last year, it was still really new to me because I didn't really understand the whole experience, and finishing Big Ten and then heading into the tournament, it was all new. And so this year I kind of have an understanding of how it goes, and it gives you a little bit more confidence, and you're at ease a little bit more because you know how the system works and how it goes. So, yeah.
What's it like for a defense when a team has a great middle blocker like Wisconsin has, like Minnesota has, and even like you guys have with Lauren?
You just have to always be aware of where they are, and because you have a great middle blocker, it opens up a lot of things for a lot of different players and other hitters. And so going into this weekend, we're going to have to make sure that we prioritize those middles, but then also just not forget about the other hitters.
Hi, this is Jason Jorgensen, Sports Director at KRVN. Thanks for watching our YouTube video. To keep up to date with everything we have going on with our sports coverage, you can find that, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. Just hit the little red button in the right corner.